Alright, now if the border and the opening sequence showing a Porygon wasn't a tip-off, this is me doing a solo run. Well, solo run is I'm the only one commentating over it as I play. And the opening scene with the Porygon shows this is an interesting alternative Pokemon game that involves way too many Pokemon types. Which, like, credit to Alpha Red's team that he went and commissioned to make this hack because it looks amazing. I only watched kind of the highlight video that he did, and I remember very little of it. I just know that I mainly remember that there is a sus type and a little guys type, and that's mostly, I think, space and song somewhere in there. But we're about to find out exactly what sort of trouble we can get into without Benny playing with me. He's the one with a more, I guess, competitive mindset. So he knows a little bit more about these things. I'm the one who's here to have fun. So that sometimes goes well and sometimes goes badly. Let's see what the intro has for us. Professor Birch. Sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Birch, but everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. This is what we call that is a Lotad. Do you have the Azurill and Emerald? I don't remember. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. Yes, we humans live alongside Pokemon, at times as friendly playmates and at times as cooperative workmates. And sometimes we band together and battle others like us. We don't know everything about Pokemon. In fact, there are many, many secrets surrounding Pokemon. To unravel Pokemon mysteries, I've been undertaking research. That's what I do. My research has concluded that there are many more types of Pokemon than we thought. Don't try to understand it. That's supposed to be my job, and I'm still frustrated. Where were we? And you are? I am a girl, of course. Sappire! Yes. You're Sappire who's moving to my hometown of Little Root. I get it now. Leap into the world of Pokemon. Oh wait, he said something different. I think. Did it say Pokemon Lab? Or did it say Pokemon something else? I missed it. Is the map the same? The map appears the same. I guess the time is just already set for us. That, and we also, yeah, we skipped the whole moving in scene. There's no truck or anything. Speedy. Oh, and we start with running shoes. I didn't even think to try that. Oh, that is so nice, though. Did you introduce yourself to Professor Birch? Oh, the little girl is just already there. There are scary Pokemon outside. I can hear their cries. You know, instead of doing that, I'm gonna go see if Brendan is around. Hi, Mrs. Birch. I do not have my own Pokemon. Oh, does this scene still play out? You know, maybe I should save. I should definitely save. Better leave it right where it is. Pokemon can learn up to 4 moves. We're learning today. Alright, let's go ahead and see what's going on. I guess I could see if there's anything at the lab. Oh, and I should check the sign, see if it did change, or my eyes are playing tricks. The professor's away on field work. Ergo, he isn't here. Yes, that's generally when someone is out in field work, I would assume that means they're not at the lab. I want to mess around with it. Is it just lab? Yeah, it's just Pokemon lab. Okay, so I panicked. Oh, Poochyena are so cute. I don't know. I'm compulsively saving. I'm just gonna do that. This whole playthrough is gonna be me either saving too often or I will forget for like 3 hours at a time and regret it. And also, I know Birch is actively being eaten by a Poochyena, but a couple of bite marks won't hurt. I'm going to go with that. Yeah, that looks cooler. And I do remember our starters, Poplio and Fennekin, and Chikorita is the third one. Hmm. I think Alpharad chose Fennekin, which is what I would normally choose because I actually really love Delphox. Uh, um, Chikorita, but Delphox. I mean, Primarina is pretty. You know, we'll go Chikorita. Just because I can't decide, I'm just gonna spontaneously choose Chikorita. It's fine. And I believe I remember specifically that there is a way to check what your opponent's Pokemon is. Let me see. I'm gonna find the button. I'm gonna find the button. Is it this? There it is. The L button. I should have known that. Angie type! That's adorable! He Angie. Rage. It's just Angie type. And what is our Chikorita boy? Grass Bean! It's a bean! I'm naming him Bean. His name is Bean now. And he's a gentle nature, which I don't even remember what that does, but because I don't remember what it is, I assume that it's probably a bad nature. See, this is why normally Benny is here to help, so I can ask him, what does this nature do? And he'll just know at a drop of a hat. And if he doesn't, he will fake it well enough to convince me. Oh, we start with Razor Leaf. You've got this, Bean. Oh no, Angie resists grass. Oh, but grass resists Angie? Or Bean resists Angie? Tackle? Angie resists everything. Angie is too powerful. Oh no. I believe in you, Bean. You've got this. You were jumped by a very Angie baby. I am Sapphire. Pokemon Lab. From my mysterious father who is just missing. My father's blood in my veins. Yes, I got Bean. I'm gonna name him Bean. His name is Bean. Bean. Yes, we'll go and see Brendan. Oh, an infinite candy. Oh, that's right. It's a, I think I read that it was a quality of life improvement for, yeah, infinite candy. Well, first I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can dedicate a little bit of time of raising Bean the old-fashioned way. And I know if Benny were here, he'd be saying that, yeah, because EVs, but listen, I'm doing it because I have to bond with him. He's a bean! He's a baby! He doesn't know any bean moves yet. Soon bean. Yes, I know how tall grass works. I'm assuming they also mixed up the... Yeah, these are definitely different wild encounters. What's Sentret? Fluffy type! And Scratch is a sharp type move. Oh, it is nice to see the physical special split. What does Grass do to Fluffy? Uh, or you can miss. It's okay, Bean. I know you were doing your best. A crit! Well, neutral damage still, so okay. We're gonna learn. Hello. Yes, I know I'm making my way to Oldale, but also there are Pokemon in the tall grass. There are supposed to be Pokemon in the tall grass. There we go. Rattata! And I don't think you're Fluffy. Boring! No! Rattata! Rattata deserves better. I need to come up with a character for Bean. If it's not obvious for the people watching, there is a Raichu in the bottom left, and her name is Pakata. She's become sort of like my partner Pokemon, like Ash's Pikachu is for him. And basically, I do that with pretty much every Pokemon I catch and train. I come up with sort of a personality and design for them. So the Pakata in the bottom left corner is sort of my mascot, and now Bean needs to have a character built around him too. So I need to figure out what sort of, I mean, he's a gentle nature, so he's just a bean. He's a very gentle bean. Oh no, no. Saying that it made me think of gentleman. Now I'm just imagining him with like a little top hat and a monocle. Bean has a top hat and a monocle now. He'll be a very dapper bean. And when he evolves into a Meganium, he'll be a very dapper Meganium. Wonder if he... I assume he'll lose the bean type when he evolves, because it doesn't really suit Meganium. Hello, Nurse Joy. Bean used all of his Razor Leafs, he needs help. Well, not all of them, but like half of them. Person. I'm also weird. I have played Pokemon games so many times, but I still talk to pretty much every NPC. That's why I have a lot of like chunks of dialogue almost memorized from several games. And you are the one who gives me a free potion. Do you still give me a free potion? Pokeballs. Potion. I'm assuming we are still, like, you don't sell Pokeballs until after I beat, yeah. We don't get Pokeballs until after we beat Brenton. Hello, lady. I always wonder. The Pokemon world seems full of people who just stand around saying they're saving their progress. Like, that's not a normal thing to say when you're standing in the middle of, literally, you're in the middle of a small town. Yes, I can go farther away from here. I'm going all the way to the top. I will join the ranks of the Hall of Fame. You still sketching footprints? Yes, you are. Spoiler alert, they are your own footprints. Yes, I am aware of how the team menu works. I've literally been playing Pokemon longer than you have existed as code. Alright, let's see what's on the next route. I have to put together a two. Oh, it's a Krabby! I do love Kingler. And what type? Crab. Just crab type. I love that Mudsport and Bubble are cute. Is Crab still weak to grass? It's neutral. Well, Bean's got this. Does normal affect Crab different? Nope. Just stick to grass for stab for now. Don't worry, Bean, you've got this. Your speed's already dropped low enough, it's fine. Ooh, Krabby gives you good XP. Yes, you should have bought a potion, like I did not. Why do I have a potion? Oh, that's right, I got one for free. But I didn't buy one. I'm excited about seeing the Pokemon types and all the different Pokemon I can encounter in the new routes. I kind of want a Poochyena, but I mean, he's Angie. At least one Pokemon on my final team is gonna have to be Angie. It's too cute. My problem is I've trained a lot of Pokemon. Like I have been Nuzlocking and playing just like fun challenges. I've done solo runs. I've done like I've done monotype runs. Just a lot of Pokemon games. So I've trained a lot of different Pokemon. And all of them have been given characters and designs. And like, it's a whole thing with me. But what I want to do, kind of, because I've, like, Myena is a good example. I've trained probably about 7 different Myenas over the years. So it's like, I'm running out of ideas for characters for Myena. And for designs for Myena. So to avoid repetition, I try and avoid catching the same Pokemon that I've already trained previously. So I want to catch a Poochyena because it's Angie, but I already have so many Myenas. I'm hoping there's something else that's Angie that's cute. I'm holding out to hope there's gonna be something really cute and Angie waiting for me somewhere in a future route. Also, this Poochyena is doing nothing. Its rage keeps building and is doing nothing to Bean. Aww, Bean made it to level 7 already! See, this is where normally I like to be level 10 for the rival battle. I usually tend to over-level unless I'm doing a challenge run, specifically. Normally I would, but I would, like, make it feel more like it was worth it by leveling up in the grass, so I would be putting in the work. Which normally is something I really enjoy doing, but that's gonna make for a very boring video. So I think Bean might have to have, some of this infinite candy. Oh, poison powder! Pinto power, what is that? That sounds so cute. Oh, it's it's basically growth, but it's so cute. Oh no. Oh no, you don't have any special moves though, dear. We'll replace Growl for now just because Pinto Power sounds so cute. And I know eventually it's probably gonna go unless Bean learns some better special moves. Alright, and save, even though I know Bean is about to, like, probably, I don't know with the new types, but Bean will likely sweep this battle. Hi, Brendan. Fight my Bean. He's a baby, but he's got a little top hat. He's just a little dapper Bean. And Brendan, because I chose grass, you should have a Fennekin, which I'm jealous of. I love Delphox. I know a lot of people don't like Delphox, but I really do love Delphox a lot. Delphox. Fire magic. Oh, I want a Delphox. Oh, but I'm happy with Bean. Okay, so fire magic. What is magic weak to normal? No. Oh no, Bean. Oh no, Bean. Your only move is physical. All your moves are physical. Is it just gonna use Growl? No, it's got Scratch in there. Yeah, Bean, you just, yeah. Yay! It's your first win, Bean! You did so well! I think I get it. I know why my dad has his eyes on you now. Or eye out for you now. My mistake, Brendan. Your Pokemon already likes you even though you just got it. I know, I love him so much! Alright, let's go and follow. Yes, I know. I'm hustling back. I'm going, Brendan. I'm actually running faster than you are, for that matter. Hi there. You saved Professor Birch. Well, just a few chew marks while I couldn't decide on a starter. You know how it is. I did beat Brendan on my first try. And not just because Bean was level 10. I think he could have taken... I think he could have taken that Fennekin at level 7, though, to be fair. The Pokedex! Will it help me with the absolute disaster of types I'm about to deal with? Are you gonna give me Pokeballs? I think you could. Yes! And now I can start catching things! Alright, we are going to get as far as Wally and see if we can catch a new teammate along the way. Sentret, I do like Furret a little bit, but I don't know. I feel like I want something like, I want this team to be a really good team. Not good competitively because, I mean, I also started with a Chikorita, but like good as far as like a cute, diverse team. I feel like Furret doesn't really fit with that. Plus, I do have a Furret that I've already trained. Oh, I love the double tap B to run from battles. That makes life so much easier. Is there anything? Oh, Ralts. Oh, tempting. I also have like 5 Gardevoirs. Hmm. Space Fairy! Hmm. try Razor Leaf. Oh, or just, okay, Bean did not want the Ralts. Bean has spoken. I should have gone with Tackle. Stab just made that murderous. Alright, what have you got for me, youngster? Blue, which is what type? Fluffy Flying Song! That's so cute! Oh, it's a fluffy baby and it sings. I have no idea what to use against this, so I'm just gonna have to go with Tackle for now. Ghost type? Okay, well, Ghost isn't strong against Grass or Bean, apparently. That was a cheap crit, Swabbly. You should have trained more. You were no match for my Bean. He's precious and unbeatable. But also I'm gonna go and heal, even though he's like... He's still got half his health, but unlike Benny, I don't want any of my Pokemon to ever get low health. Yay! Alright, next trainer. You are a bug catcher, but do you actually have a bug type? You say you have a bug type Pokemon. That is not, that is an Angie type. I know that for a fact. Razor Leaf. Okay, yeah. Level 10 may have been a little overkill for Bean. Note to self, I will probably keep his levels more within, like, 3 or 4 of whoever I'm about to battle. I feel like Bean gets a little overpowered. But it's okay, he deserved. I mean, look at his face. His face says he deserved to be a little OP. That is probably not a bug type? What type are you? Dance, Zoomer, Fight. Oh no. Ugly type. Oh no. Okay, Dance, Zoomer, Fight. Are any of those weak to grass? No. I keep trying Tackle, because I keep thinking Normal is going to be super effective against one of the new types, but it so far isn't. Down and out. You lied. You had no bug types. Fachu. Yes, that's exactly the sound people make when they sneeze. Oh, it's the same Ralts that we found before, kind of. No, it's got a different. I do like trait. Tackle? Oh my gosh, Bean does not want a Ralts. Sorry to all the viewers who are rooting for a Gardevoir on this team. Bean has decided no. What do you have? A Vanillite! And what type are you? Man, it's weird to see you in Gen 3. Ice Baby! Oh no, I'm genuinely surprised that they didn't double up on the ice type so they could make an Ice Baby pun. I'm really surprised. Razor Leaf? When in doubt, Razor Leaf. It's super effective! Is Grass super effective against Baby? I will never remember that, but that's an interesting one. Voltorb. Round Boy. Angie Ball! He is an Angie Ball. I know Angie resists grass now. Okay, yeah, and Ball is just neutral to grass. Oh no. No, Bean! Bean, you're becoming too powerful. We'll never catch anything else at this rate. You should have known. As soon as you saw that I had a Chikorita with a top hat, you should have known not to challenge me. Bean takes no prisoners. 2 Pecha Berries. I will take these. And then there's the last over here. I've played the Hoenn games so many times. Even though, like, I started playing Pokemon when I was, like, 6, when Pokemon Red first came out. In America, it's like, oh, Snom! I wasn't expecting Snom! Like, Hoenn is the region that holds, like, the strongest memories for me, because I was so young when I played through Kanto and Johto. Even though I've since played through them a dozen, more than a dozen times. Ice Bean! Oh no, it's another bean! But I'm always really fond of Hoenn. I played through it so many times and just... I remember... Oh, Bean must resist grass. Oh, Bean! But I remember just being a little kid during the summer and just being so happy to come inside the house after being like all hot outside, come inside the house and just playing Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire. Bean! No! Bean! I am off to a terrible start. I should have used a potion, and I lost Muddy, and Bean is gonna hate me now. Bean! Bean, I'm sorry. I was too busy talking about growing up playing Hoenn. I'm sorry. There's no excuse for that loss. That was entirely on me. I'm so sorry, Bean. I'm actually going to go. I need to buy some more Pokeballs anyway. Can I have a Premier Ball? Yay! And then I'm going to go ahead and buy... No, I don't need quite that many, but I'm going to go ahead and buy a couple more potions. Just so I do... If I only have one potion, I feel like I can't use it. So I'm going to have a couple more, so that way I don't feel bad in case I risk that again. Oh, I feel really bad. There's no excuse for losing that battle, and I know Benny is going to watch this. And look, I know I should have healed or I should have done something different. I am so sorry. You're the competitive one. I'm the one who's here just to play with my bean. Okay, last. Yes, I did actually help further your career last time. But this time you have a completely different team. This time, Bean has got this. Liquid poison. Very fitting. Is liquid weak to grass? I know poison resists it, but is liquid? It is, so neutral damage. Okay, your second Pokemon this time is a Riolu. Oh! What's... Fight Vibe Friend! Oh no! Oh, fight, it's so cute. It's a Fight Vibe Friend. I want one. Oh, either Vibe or Friend resist grass. Endure. Well, that's okay, because I'm testing normal against you. It probably will just neutral. Yeah. Lucario is a Pokemon I've trained so many of because I love them so much. But for some reason, like the two Pokemon that I make an exception for with my trying not to duplicate Pokemon that I've trained before, the two Pokemon I'll make an exception for are Raichu and Lucario. Because I love them too much. Again, as evidenced by Pakata in the corner. Like, I love Raichu. They're adorable. If you ask me my all-time favorite Pokemon, I would probably just be the most basic and just say it's Charizard. But Raichu and Charizard are pretty close in my book. When I was a kid playing Red for the first time, I chose Charmander because I loved lizards and snakes as a girl. So naturally, I was gonna have to choose the lizard that literally had fire on his tail. And then when he became a Charizard and became a dragon, I loved him so much. I still have that original Charizard too, all the way back from 90, 98, yeah, 98 in the States. I still have him on Pokemon Stadium too. I have him, I like the legitimate one from all those years ago. And you still stop me. Alright, we're gonna see what Wally's got for me. I really want to catch a Pokemon before I end this episode. So we're gonna go through the Wally, and then we're gonna see if we can catch a Pokemon. I am going to become a trainer, but not like you. I'm becoming a trainer because Pokemon are awesome. Yes, Wally, I thought I would be lonely by myself, so I wanted to take a Pokemon along, but I've never caught a Pokemon before. I don't know how. Go with Wally and make sure that he safely catches a Pokemon. Here, I'll loan you my Pokemon. You get a Zigzagoon. And a Pokeball. Of course, Wally. I can't have you mauled by Puccina like a certain professor 2 towns over. Oh, I remember being a kid playing Ruby and Sapphire for the first time and just watching that little cutscene taking Wally to catch his first Pokemon. I was just so enamored with that idea. I thought that was just amazing. The fact that you got to like help someone else catch their first Pokemon kind of gave you an idea of what it was like for like the trainers that didn't have access to starter Pokemon, or if the starter Pokemon were taken. Like they actually do have to go out and just catch a Pokemon, like borrow a Pokemon from a family member, and then go into the tall grass on their own with a Pokeball. I just thought that was such a cute idea. A part of me wants to test and see if the L button will work in this scenario, but I also don't want to crash the game because I forgot to save. I just have to trust they disabled it for this, or else if I did use it, it would pause and wouldn't cause anything to explode. You caught your Ralts! I remember as a kid being really jealous that Wally caught a Ralts too, because I hadn't seen one yet. And I thought they were like, in fact, I was convinced that the Ralts weren't on that route, and there was only one there for Wally. And I thought they were like borderline legendary Pokemon for the longest time. If you want to become a strong trainer, here's my advice. Head for Rustboro City beyond this town. There you should challenge a gym leader, Roxanne. After her, go on to other Pokemon gyms and defeat their leaders. Collect badges from them, understood? Of course, I'm a gym leader too. We'll battle one day. That's only after you become stronger. I'm gonna take you down. I don't even know what type you specialize in, but I will take you down when I get to you. And I believe this is just Wally's parents talking about how he's already left. He's been frail and sickly ever since he was a baby. There's a lot cleaner there. He's already left our Wally. I wonder where he could have gotten by now. It's been ages since I've seen him smile like that. It's so cute! I love Wally's family. The reflection. Oh, Scott, I forgot. This is Emerald. Hello. I am a Pokemon trainer. Your clothes aren't all that dirty. I love how that's how he judges if you're a Pokemon trainer or a strong one, is how dirty your clothes are. Like, obviously, once you become an elite trainer, you forget about doing laundry. That's just no longer a thing that you're worried about. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and save. Just because I haven't. And let's see what's in the tall grass here. Oh, Meryl! And what have you got? Water gender types. Well, I'm assuming gender doesn't resist grass? It doesn't, and also Bean does not like Meryl's. And yes, I'm aware that Razor Leaf does have a higher crit chance. It just, I know. Krabby, the crab type. Well, let me see. I've actually never trained in Azurill. Oh, Kricketot! Bug song, that's perfect. Okay, what if we like gently, gently, gently bean? We caught a Kricketot! It shakes its head back to front, causing its antennae to hit each other and sound like a xylophone. These sounds are fall hallmarks. Well, I'm going to call him Hallmark. Call her Hallmark. And I don't know if she'll make the final cut or not. But I'm going to keep her on for now, because I actually do like Cricket Jim. And I love the Daily Lele Whoop. Oh, Pidum! I know Unpheasant is bad. I'm aware Unpheasant is bad, but I love Unpheasant. It's so pretty. Boring flight! How dare you? How dare you? You monsters. It's not very effective, I know. You get wow, that hurt a lot more than I was expecting it to hurt. Oh, it's got what nature is it? Calm nature. I wonder if Bean type is just also weak to flying, so it just the 4 times damage. Unfezant is another one that I've trained too much, but I wanted to catch it. I love Unfezant, and male Unfezant especially are so pretty. We'll wait for a new order from its trainer, even though it already has one. They're so cute. Like, how can you not love the Pidove line? They're so cute. Parks and plazas. I will actually call you Plaza, and then we'll see if you make the final cut or not. Alright, we're going to go and heal real quick, because Bean did take a lot of damage from that gust, and I don't know what else is in store. Alright, and now that we have a little bit of a team, I'm still not quite sure if they'll be staying on the team or not. Because, again, I do want to see what other Pokemon they've thrown in the mix, and I know there's going to be some interesting things in the forest. But for now, we have these as potential teammates. And we'll go ahead and call it there for now and come back next week with the next installment, hopefully, so we can see what other teammates that we get. And also, we can see what other adventures Bean gets up to. Him and his little top hat. I'll have to add him to the thumbnail. I'll have to draw him in his little top hat because that's important. But we'll go ahead and call it there, and we will see you next week then. Bye.